Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker in the sense that he doesn't mind how scruffy things get as long as the ball crosses the line. He's a great worker.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Foden, and it's Henderson. Going through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Kimmich. Goretzka. Müller. Werner. And that's been won straight back. Calvert-Lewin. Sterling. He's picked him out. It's Kane! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Sterling. Now it's Kane. And here's Sterling. It's one! Goal! England! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Sterling really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Toni Kroos hoists it high. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kimmich does well to read it and intercepts. Toni Kroos. Kroos goes looking.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
That's a brilliant interception. Kroos. And here's Müller, plays it back. Now can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Goretzka. Rudiger. Germany are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Kimmich. And it's Sterling. Jordan Henderson. Sterling. Müller. Goretzka. Müller. And here's Folland. Sterling, who's made his mark on this game. Foden. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Kane. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Müller. Oh, real tries a shot! In it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Germany had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Werner. Played into space out wide. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Toni Kroos. Calvert-Lewin. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Good challenge. Excellent challenge. First 45 minutes are up. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. It's a loose ball. Foden. Toni Kroos. And he has been fouled there. Managed to get it away. And it's Müller. And here's Folland. Oh, great ball! Hoists it forward. Goretzka. And here's Kroos. Kane. Sterling. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Kane. Shot at goal! Goal, England! And they get themselves into
talking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Calvert-Lewin really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Could move up a gear here. Folland. Muller. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Foden. And it's Kane. Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin hits it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And now they can launch a counter. And here's Rashford. Oh, the ball's come loose.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Muller. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's cut it out. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Gundogan. Gundogan! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Germany get it back again. Well, they could break here. Floats one over. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Sané. And here's Folland. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw. Gundogan has it in a wide position, so what next? official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Dashing forward at pace. Folland. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Strong punch. Werner shoots! And that is the last effort of the game. A much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Sterling. Keeper's ball. And the counter is on. Oh, good interception. Rice. And here's Sterling. Chan. Goretzka. Chan. Toni Kroos. Quan. Goretzka. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Kroos. Quan. Toni Kroos. Kroos opts to play it back. Sterling takes control of it and he's on the move. Schüller. And the shot! Goal! England!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes and it took so many defenders out of play and really quick moving. Wonderful goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Müller looking to run onto it. It's a fabulous position. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Goretzka finds himself offside. Rice plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's left his man. Rashford tries to get some whip on it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Volland. And it's Goretzka. And here's Müller. And he's cut it out. Henderson. And here's Sterling. And he's searching through. And he's there to cut it out. Goretzka. Quan. Toni Kroos. Could be a chance here. Quick glance at goal. Müller. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's there to hoof it away. Toni Kroos. And here's Volland. Werner. Rice. And it's Goretzka. Chilwell gets into the right position to intercept. Werner. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It's one! Kane. Instead of shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Rudiger. And it's played forward. Müller has a pop! And the ball's come loose! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Germany with another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Quan. That's a good ball to find him. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Goretzka could challenge, excellent challenge.
Goretzka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well played, he saw that coming. Kane. Kane has given away a free kick. the final action of the first half.
And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kroos is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Sterling. Tries a shot!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And here's Folland. Werner going for goal! They've scored! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Germany take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter. England have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. England have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Gundogan floats one up. Shot at goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Rice. And it's Grealish. Kane, that's it, it's Kane! Oh, off the bar! Wow, that's a fine save. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Grealish sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Rudiger attempts a clearance. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Has a look and has a go. Gundogan goes looking. Oh, it's fallen. He's found his man. Sane has it out wide and in space. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Chilwell, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Kane.
England are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Trippier. Rice. Back into the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sterling. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rudiger. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Sterling. Now surely! That's surely a foul, free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
He's gone for it. Oh, crossbar! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Germany need to hold on for a few more moments. He's got through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Werner. So who's he picking out? Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Sané. Got a sight of goal here. Shoots! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And that is that. Germany did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amount.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And that gets things running. And here's Rashford. He's got away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's gone for goal. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Kane. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Phillips. It's being played forward. Now the counter. And it's Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Müller. And here's Folland. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Kimmich. Germany are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, you can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time. Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Jordan Henderson just brushed off the ball there. And it's Folland. Müller. Folland. This could... going for goal! Werner finds himself offside. And here's Folland. Kimmich. Germany are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Kimmich. Rudiger. Müller. Müller spreads it towards the left. And now they can launch a counter. Put it on the right now. What's on? Gets the better of his man. Schuler does well there. Alert.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Trippier.
England have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Cut out in the nick of time. Rudiger. Germany can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Foden. Müller. Toni Kroos. Müller provides an outlet. Trippier with the clearance. Foden goes up and over. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sterling. Ball through needs to be good here. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Schuler. Toni Kroos. Oh, well intercept. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the first half is done.
There we are, as they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far. There's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
There's the start of the second half.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Kane plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Toni Kroos hoists it forward. Werner. Müller. Toni Kroos. Sterling. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Müller. Foden. Mings. Jordan Henderson. Henderson has been caught there, it's a foul. can he capitalise? Kane. Close, drives it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Phillips. That's got paid to a promising move. Trippier with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lobs it in gently. Quan is there to heave it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Hummels tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sané. Germany have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Rashford. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
England get themselves a 2-goal. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Dinks one in. Rudiger knocks it away. Forward it goes. And it's Folland. Werner is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And here's Kane. He's found his man. And a header! Away. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Kane! Yet more comfort, easing away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while.
No question, that's a foul. The changes then in quick succession. And it's hoisted clear. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Sané. And it's Folland.
It's Werner!
Kane gets into a dangerous position.
Kimmich. And here's Goretzka. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kimmich. Sané. Now it's Sané. Big chance! No mistake! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Still trying to make a game of this. Goretzka. And that will be the final act.
Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, that the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation, and he's gone for it! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Kane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. The searching ball out wide. He's got options out wide. And he's there to clear it. Kimmich. Kroos. And here's Folland. Cut out in the nick of time. Foden goes looking. And here's Kane. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Foden is the guilty party there. Phillips. Plays it over to the other flank. Kyle Walker. And it's Sterling. Turns and tries a shot! Hubbles can hoist it clear. Goretzka, Mats Hummels, going through, and here's shoots! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There's a pop! It's there! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
No question, that's a foul. Goretzka just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Foden. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Phillips. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Maguire. Foden pushes to get on the end of it. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Folland. Werner. Now it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Kimmich.
Kane drives it forward. Neuer will try from distance. And it's Folland. Hoists it forward. Werner gets up to head it! Back of the net! Germany are all square. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
It's one! Goal, England! Into the lead once more. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation...
Kroos is fouled. Grealish is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Phillips looking to break out here. Hoists it high. That's a promising ball. Rashford. Great challenge. Time to perfection.
Kimmich.
He's in, surely. Werner plays it back. Stones with a fine tackle. And this could be the final action of the first half. Toni Kroos. Goes for goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can have more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
That gets things going for the second half.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, what's going for goal? And in it goes! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Werner, chance! That's offside, yes it is. It's got through to him. Grealish. Forward it goes. Grealish. Rashford. Now surely. Rashford! He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Grealish. Chip through. Great leap! Oh, great save. Real class.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It'll have has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And here's the chance to counter. And it's hoisted clear. Yep, it's a corner. Kimmich plays it short. Chan, there's the delivery. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford. He's there to receive it. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Holland.
Good ball, and the shot! Goal, Germany! And the comeback is complete.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's
Grealish! Kimmich. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Grealish. It's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
England have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Sancho.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Folland.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Sancho gets it, and now what? Turns and goes back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's cut it out.
England are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gets away from his opponents. Kimmich. Germany just have to run down the clock. Walker gets it back. He's looking to get there first. Werner. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Germany certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Müller. It's anyone's ball. Rashford has created one goal already. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Hubbles is there, and he can get that clear. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Werner. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh, it's fallen.
Werner, and the shot!
And that has been clubbed away.
Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Werner certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Massive lead! And that's caused a worry or two.
Müller Certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's played forward. Werner. Sterling. Rice. And it's Henderson. Germany applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Stones. Sterling. He's had a look. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Has a hit! Schuller gets rid without sophistication. Quan. So it is still 0-0. Toni Kroos. Now surely! Forward it goes. And here's Muller. He's played him through. Volland! Goal! Germany!
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, real chance! Chance! Schuller. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Muller. And it's Goretzka. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Kane. Could be a chance. He's had a shot! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Kane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him.
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defending of the desperate variety. Trippier. In by Trippier. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Rudiger. Goretzka. Ginter. And it's Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Trippier with a good steal, well played. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Quan. And here's Kane. And here's Sterling. It's got through and... Kroos goes looking. The half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Here it is now, surely! Goretzka. Rudiger. Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. Kroos is flagged offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. And here's Volland.
Rice. Volland really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Sterling. Just brushed off the ball there. Ginter.
England have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Muller. Rice. Rice gets it out to the wing. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. England can make their change now with a break in play. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Sancho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Muller. And here's Volland. Muller. Volland. Jordan Henderson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rudiger. Toni Kroos. And it's Rudiger. Muller. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Muller! Good clearance and very necessary. Sancho plays it forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's left his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. So what can they conjure from this one? So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Folland, up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Foden. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Oh, great ball! Oh, whistle's gone, now then! Oh, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Trippier goes on a charge down the left. The final seconds now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Werner. And here's Kane. Kane tries to stroke it through. Grealish. Big chance! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. It just cancelled each other out.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Kane first in line. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Werner is next up. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to double their advantage. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
So, the second man in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
He just did what he was asked.
Sancho will take the third penalty.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
The third man in the queue.
Well, Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Rashford is the fourth man to step forward for them. And he sticks it away.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Three each. Foden with the last of the first 5 penalties.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Germany must score to keep their hopes alive. It's saved, and it's over. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Foden gets it back. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Foden. And here's Kane. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, they can break here, and he's there to cut it out. Kroos plays it forward, and it's Gnabry. Folland. It's a brilliant interception. Jordan Henderson. Oh, good interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Goretzka has given away a free kick. He goes long. Schuller is there, and he can get that clear. Folland. Goretzka. Phillips. Foden.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Rashford with the cross. Hummels tries to clear. Chance to break. And it's Folland. Out to the left it goes. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Rashford. And this could be a German counter. Werner gets the better of his man. Jordan Henderson. And it's Henderson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Werner. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rashford. Sancho. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
England just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kimmich. Werner. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Rashford has brushed off the ball there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to...
And there's the end of the first half.
So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
To review the first half.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Sancho. Jordan Henderson. Phillips. Jordan Henderson. Foden. Sancho. Rashford. Hits one! Tries to get it clear. Mats Hummels. Schüller. Rudiger. Kimmich. Goretzka. Kimmich. Gnabry. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt.
Goes for goal! He has done it! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And a shot! England are back in business! England had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Rudiger. Kimmich. Gnabry. Well played, he saw that coming. Trippier. Foden. Phillips. And here's Rashford. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. And that has put a stop to that. Jordan Henderson has a hit! Oh, he's hit the bar! I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Sané. Holland. Sané. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That intervention was very necessary. Timely intervention. Sané. Gundogan. Sané. Rashford. Real chance! Goal! England! And the comeback is complete.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Little doubt, that is a foul. Tries to... up for the header! Cleared without complication. Gundogan. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's a decent ball. Oh, he's broken through. He's one-on-one. Shot has a hit. He scores! And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So the lead now is 2. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. So England's free kick. He's having a go. Special! About as smooth as it gets. And surely that settles it. And he's produced a beauty. England grab a 3-goal. It's Kane! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Schüller. And they've been caught out here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So, Tim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they will...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It is at a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Toni Kroos. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Stones. Well, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Muller. He could be in here. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Germany have themselves a chance from the spot. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
So, a breakthrough already. Jordan Henderson. Werner. Phillips. Toni Kroos. Germany making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
And it's Henderson. Goretzka. Kimmich. Werner. He's left his man. Chance! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Rashford. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Needed a better pass there. Walker. Muller. Goretzka. And here's Volland. Muller just brushed off the ball there. Brought forward. What does he try from here? That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Sterling. Sterling. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's been levered clear. And here's Sterling. Werner gets the better of his man. He's through the middle. Here it is now, and the finish! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Germany take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Toni Kroos. Germany are in control here on the brink of half-time. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Muller. Werner. He's shot a goal! Surely this time, it's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Pickford did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sweat shapes to shoot! The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Germany dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No way through there. Mats Hummels. Rudiger. Kimmich. Mats Hummels. And it's Kane. Sterling. Out to the left it goes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's the chance to counter. Germany have a free kick. And he heaves it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rashford. Rashford finds himself offside. Kroos. Toni Kroos. And here's Muller. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. England are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Phillips positions himself well and cuts it out. Shaw drives it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rashford, he's in! Sterling! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Mings. Is there any support? He might not need it. Kane has a goal! Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Sané. Gundogan. Muller tries to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Grealish gets wrestled off the ball. Breaks on here. He could be in here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And here's Kane. England really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
This has gone, that's foul. Schüller. Mats Hummels.
England have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they? It's Kane! Great football, shot and save.
England were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It's broken loose. Trippier
Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And he's there to cut it out. Gundogan.
Werner.
Done very well to intervene.
Grealish. Now it's Kane. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gundogan plays it forward.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. He's got options in the box if he gets it. Gundogan! It's off target and by quite a way. Oh no, it's an own goal! Oh. And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more...
Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Sterling. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kane. It's Kane! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do some...
Kane concedes a free kick for that. Maguire with the clearance. Surely, Kane, and he's there to cut it out. Kimmich drives it forward. Toni Kroos, and this could be a German counter. And here's Goretzka, Werner, and he's cut it out. Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Foden. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Müller. Werner. Folland. Trying to get there. Toni Kroos. He's making Germany have a free kick. Kimmich plays it long. Toni Kroos! Goal! They have come roaring back! Kroos with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
Germany grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Sterling. What a ball this has turned out. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Müller gets it away. Rice. Kane. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And they've been caught out here. The referee has just said play on. Schüller. And it's played forward. Werner. Over to the left. Toni Kroos. It's a decent-looking cross. Goretzka. Could move up a gear here. And it's Sterling. How about a shot? Neuer catches it safely. Müller. Oh, it's Folland. Müller. Jordan Henderson. Kroos, who's made his mark on this game. And it's Goretzka. And here's Folland. That's a brilliant interception.
Rice.
And we hit half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Ginter. Schüller.
Kimmich.
Mats Hummels. Goretzka. Ginter. Müller. Well read, he sorted that out. Jordan Henderson. Rashford. Toni Kroos. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Foden takes the long option. Kane gets the better of his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Sterling. Timely intervention. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jordan Henderson. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Not offside that time. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Rashford. Sterling. Kane. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Good take, and he's had a look. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Sterling really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Maguire.
He's in, surely! Gundogan.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That's a good ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
England making another change here. And he's there to clear it.
Kimmich.
Played out to the right. Sané. Great challenge, time to perfection. England making consecutive changes here. Towering header! Goal, Germany! And the comeback is complete. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Hit long and direct.
England are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. It's Gundogan. And help's available out wide. Tries to get it clear. So will they make it count again? Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Stones goes looking. And here's Rashford. Trippier is charging up on the overlap. Grealish. He's gone for it! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rice is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Kimmich tries to stroke it through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Grealish. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Kane. Oh, real danger here. The defence can get it clear.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And it's Grealish. Rashford. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. In by Trippier. Great leap! Another chance! And he's there to hoof it away. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Germany winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.